Hello, comic book guys and gals, and welcome to Comic Mag Musics. This handsome devil is your host, Bill Miller. And this wonderful devilette is your co-host, Mrs. Musings. All right, we have a good old-fashioned unboxing. We've already done most of the unboxing part. We have 5 graded slabbies for your viewing pleasure. So they've been taken out of the bigger box and they're each in a smaller box. So let's get started showing and telling. What could they be, you ask? Comic books, comic magazines, Bronze Age, Gold. Oh, boy, look at that. Certainly a title that we collect. Silver Age. This is Captain Marvel number 17. Marvel Comics. October of 1969. Roy Thomas story. Gil Kane and Dan Adkins cover and art. Rick Jones dons negabands and begins coexistence with Captain Marvel. This is a CGC 9.4 with white pages. So very excited about this one. It's one we needed. So we're collecting the first 20 issues of Captain Marvel. And on the back, if you need extra money, and boy do I, and you know just 10 people, rats, they got me there. Huh? Oh, you wanted to read it? Oh, Mrs. Musings doesn't like it when I read the backs of these. But what you can do is you can sell people that you know but don't like very much Christmas cards from Wallace Brown. Fantastic. There's the back. So issue number 17 of the Marvel that is Captain. All right, we've got 4 more. Goody, goody, goody. Let's see what this... You can cut the tension with a knife. Oh, boy. Look at that. Any AEC fans out there? Any of you kids like the pre-code horror? We've got Crime Suspense Stories, issue number 9. This is a CBCS comic book. From EC, February to March of 1952. Cover art and story by Johnny Craig. Art by Graham Ingalls, Jack Davis, and Jack Kamen. Story by Bill Gaines and Al Feldstein. This is a CBCS 4.5 with off-white pages. Very creepy. And on the back, you can fly a real jet plane with a JetX Javelin. And it looks like it might have some kind of date code right there, 11 of 14. Some type of code maybe on the back as well. So Crime Suspense Stories, issue number 9. It says, complete in this issue an illustrated terror tale from the haunt of fear. Fantastic. Very excited about that one. All right, what do we have next? Oh boy. Very, very excited. A Bronze Age Butte is what we've got on our hands here. You like that cover? This is Spider-Woman number 8. Marvel Comics, November of 1978. Marv Wolfman story. Carmine Infantino. That's pretty good, huh? Carmine Infantino and Al Gordon art. Carmine Infantino and Steve Leialoha cover. This is a CGC 9.6 with white pages. So we do collect Spider-Woman numbers 1 through 20. That's the collection we're working on, a modified run. And this is one of the ones that we need for that. This is also one of the 24 chase books that we identified for 2024. So very excited about that. And on the back, you can move it, you can steer it, you can shift it. By gosh, you can build it. It's the Lego Expert Series Builder Series. So we've got a chassis, or as the English say, a chassis. Spider-Woman issue number 8. All right, 2 more. All right, what do we got? Oh boy! We've got another issue of Spider-Woman. Boy, it gets better and better, doesn't it? You like that one?
It's okay.
This is Spider-Woman number 9. Marvel, December of 1978, the newsstand edition. Cover by Carmine Infantino and Bob Wiacek. Art by Carmine Infantino and Al Gordon. Story by Mark Gruenwald. Needle appearance. This is a CBCS 9.6 with white pages. And again, this is an issue that we needed for our run of 1 through 20. And on the back is that same Lego Builder series. It disappeared. Aha. All right, last one. Here we go. Let's see what we got. Smells like bronze. Oh yeah, it is that. Let's see what we got. Oh, I was right. By gosh, by golly, it is a Bronze Age book. Let's get this. There we go. I'll show you. Pretty excited. We do collect Ghost Rider. And this is Ghost Rider number 18, Marvel Comics, June of 1976. Tony Isabella story, Frank Robbins and Vince Colletta art, Rich Buckler and Frank Giacoia cover. Son of Satan, Richard and Wendy Penny appearance. And that's not Penny, it should be Peony, right? This is a CGC 9.4 with white pages. Richard and Wendy Peony, of course, created ElfQuest, right? And Wendy Peony actually was like the first cosplayer of Red Sonja back in the day. And she would go to Comic-Cons with the artist of the Red Sonja magazine. It's escaping me now. What, Frank? Look it up, kids. Bing it, would you? You can't rely on me for everything, by gosh. All right, and on the back, you heard it here first. You can get money, make money, and get prizes with fast-selling American Seeds. What prizes, do you ask? Well, that's it. That's it. That's the last book, folks. So we hope you enjoyed seeing those. And if you did, I would encourage you to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you're alerted as soon as I release new red hot videos. Thumbs up and comments are always appreciated. Remember, we're taking over the world one comic book at a time.